citizen rights and property rights. I'm a property owner in Sydney.
Hold the mic.
You cannot beat your chest about your individual property and mineral rights and then turn around and collude with a drilling company to disregard mine. Be careful who your friends are. Eminent domain is exactly the same principle as compulsory integration, and I'll bet those same landowners would be squealing if their properties were being taken.
That's right.
When is your water your water? Is it only your water when it comes up your tap? Well, I'll tell you, on my hill, Roy Straka's water is Jim Lefever's water, is Philip Tabor's water, is Amy and Mike Farrell's water, is Paul Murator's water, is my water. No one has the right to put it in jeopardy. Water and air pollution affect not only consenting adults, but also the children and the animals and the children to come. It also affects the village residents. I've read that 1 in 25 wells have serious problems. If one of my neighbors risks my water and air and it becomes polluted, I will have a 100% loss of my family's home. I have a lot in common with my fellow landowner coalition members. We don't trust the oil and gas corporations. That's why the coalitions were formed. Best practices according to who? I would like to put health and clean water at the top of that, and I'll bet that oil and gas companies do not. It is criminal trespass onto my property if you hydrofrack and go on my land. I'm saying that my property rights trump any federal law and any state law. This is my right as a property owner, my citizens' rights. There's always laws that disregard the rights of citizens, and there have been throughout the history of this country. I say my right trumps any law. Thinking is not your enemy, and that's what this moratorium is. If in fact it is lies about how safe it is, if it is lies or misinformation about how much gas there is there or how lucrative it will be, we'll all be in trouble. Being concerned about pollution from the industry is not hysterical, it's historical. The village of Sydney has a water treatment plant because of industrial pollution and serious water problems, and you all remember that. In the town of Sydney, we have Richardson Hill, another product of industrial pollution and water pollution. Can you imagine a better business plan? Possible contamination from a series of wells dotted across our hillsides 1 mile apart, all privately owned. The drilling companies, the pipeline companies, and now even the landowners themselves, all limited liability corporations. How convenient.